Aloha, Hawaii Prepper. Now, I'm sure by now everyone knows that the Coast Guard is monitoring this Russian spy ship that is on patrol off the coast of Hawaii. I'm keeping an eye on that and keeping track of that as well. So a Russian spy ship has been patrolling off the coast of Hawaii, but so far has remained in international waters, the Pentagon said this Thursday. So while the appearance of the Russian surveillance ship along the U.S. coastline is not unusual, this one has attracted more attention because of heightened tensions between the U.S. and Russia over Moscow's invasion of Ukraine and veiled threats to employ nuclear weapons. The Vishna-class Karelia surveillance ship has been monitored by the U.S. Coast Guard sailing near Hawaii over the last several weeks. Now, this isn't the first time that Russian ships were sailing off the coast of Hawaii. They were sailing off the coast 8 months ago, and they periodically do this. Now, the Pentagon spokeswoman couldn't really say why they were sailing the ship right now, and it's kind of a precarious timing. They also said that the Coast Guard is still monitoring the ship, which has been operating in international waters. Now, they also stated that they haven't seen any unsafe or unprofessional behavior, that they expect that the Russians will operate within the region in accordance with international law. I started to think, what makes anyone think that they're going to follow these international laws? But Twitter also posted a video by the Coast Guard, and the ship appeared to be either being towed by another ship or in a resupply mode. Now, the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command is monitoring the Russian vessels operating in international waters in the Western Pacific. So the Pentagon stated this in a statement. So as Russia operates within the region, it is expected to do so in accordance with international law. International law or no law, I'd still keep my head on a swivel on this one because of everything that's going on in Ukraine with Russia and the United States involvement in all that's going on there. And so they are being heavily watched. And I'm so positive on this one. They're being watched all over from the United States. But it does give you a sense of uneasiness with these ships just floating off of the coast of Hawaii. I mean, we've got so many things going on. It's as if, how much more threats does this nation actually need? Does people not just this state, but the people of the entire United States you have to put up with, so always be prepared, always monitor things, and keep updated on all that is going on around us in our environment, our surroundings, globally, not just state-wise in our communities, neighborhoods, but we're always going to have our heads on a swivel 24/7 every second now. Guys, have a great night. Aloha.